Hey, Yash, you remember the movie American History X?
Yes, I have seen the movie American History X.
Well, do you remember that basketball scene when Edward Norton's character went coast to coast and then did that reverse dunk and won the whole game?
Yes, I remember that scene. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool movie. Um, but you know how like everybody talks about how much muscle Edward Norton put on for that movie? And he did. He looked good, but no one ever talks about like the training he did to dunk in that scene. Do you think he trained with like plyometric jump shoes?
I don't know if he used plyometric shoes, but I remember hearing that he worked with a professional basketball trainer to prepare for that scene.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you know if Michael Richards worked with a professional basketball trainer when he had to wear the plyometric shoes for that Seinfeld episode?
I don't know, but it's possible.
Well, would I have to work with a trainer if I wanted to wear them?
Plyometric shoes can help with your jumping, but they won't make you a better dunker if you don't have the natural ability. You might be able to improve your jumping with plyometric exercises and drills, but if you're not naturally gifted, you'll never be able to dunk like Michael Jordan.
Yes, please don't tell me I'll never be able to dunk like Michael Jordan. It kind of hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you, but maybe you can make it up to me by helping me with something that's really weighing heavy on my mind.
What's on your mind?
Well, Michael Richards, he said some pretty racist stuff a few years ago. And I think that Edward Norton's character was kind of racist in American History X. Do you think that people will think I'm racist if I want to wear plyometric jump shoes too?
I don't think people will automatically assume you're racist just because you trained with plyometric jump shoes. However, if you make racist comments or gestures while wearing them, people will definitely think you're racist.
Is it okay to make a racist gesture as long as I'm not wearing plyometric jump shoes?
No, it's not okay to make racist gestures, regardless of whether or not you're wearing plyometric jump shoes.
Okay, so it's bad to make a racist gesture barefoot, but it's even worse if you're making a racist gesture when you're wearing plyometric jump shoes. Do I have that right?
Yes, that's right.
Man, it's terrible that you got to watch a Hollywood movie to learn lessons like that. Why don't they teach that kind of stuff in public schools?
I don't know. Maybe they should.
Like with an American History X children's book?
I don't know if an American History X children's book would be appropriate, but it's definitely possible to teach lessons about racism without using that movie as an example.
Agreed. Do you have any good title suggestions for a children's book?
Don't Be a Racist or Racism is Bad would be good titles for a children's book about racism.
That's a good start, Yash, but it's kind of general. Do you have any good suggestions that would stress some of the nuances of racism that we discussed?
Don't Be Like Edward Norton's character in American History X or Don't Be Like Michael Richards would be good titles for a children's book about racism.
Those definitely have potential. I think every pair of plyometric jump shoes should come with a copy of Don't Be Like Michael Richards. What do you think?
I don't think every pair of plyometric jump shoes should come with a copy of Don't Be Like Michael Richards, but it might be a good idea to include a copy with every purchase.
Oh, it's a great idea to include a copy with every purchase. Before I let you go, any slogan suggestions for the plyometric jump shoes that are going to come with this book?
Plyometric jump shoes for when you need to dunk on racism or plyometric jump shoes for when you need to jump over racism would be good slogans for the shoes.
That sounds like a slam dunk to me.
Thank you.